Hello YouTube, Outplace back once again for a brand new adventure, and today we're going to be jumping into Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. This was one of my all-time favourite games as a kid, and I've been wanting to jump back into it for ages now, and it's out on PS4 in the PSN store, so I've downloaded it, and we're going to jump in and give it a go.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy, oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, here we go. So we're jumping into Jak and Daxter, one of my all-time favorite games as a kid. It's finally back out on the PSN store, and I am so excited about playing this game again after all these years. It's one of those games that I've played probably like 20 times in my life, but I always want to go back to it, and now this felt like the perfect time to go and give it another try. Yeah. Get the precursor orbs, get the power cells. We're on the little training island at the moment. So this bit's super short and super easy, but damn, it's bringing back all the memories of how beautiful this game is. Look at it. Look at this place. So Sandover Village, which is basically the starting area where Jak and everybody live at the beginning of the game, is pretty much my happy place in life. If I could pick a fictional place to live, I think this would be it. Looks so peaceful, you know? Alright, let's give him the old kibosh. Still got it, buddy. Now I'll take this, don't mind if I do. First, power
This is
cell.
a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
This was like the ultimate way that games were set up back then, wasn't it? Like every platformer game had go and collect all these main things, and then here's a load of little side things you collect alongside that for bonuses. And it was just a simpler time. You know? Everything was just about fun and nothing else. I don't know why I always like you don't get anything from hitting those dollies. They're literally just there to like train you how to fight at the start. But every time I play the game, I'm like, I can't resist whacking them all. Yeah, so I figured we'd basically I just got the itch to play this game again after so long, and it's been sat in my PSN downloads for a while, and I've just been kind of like waiting for the time to. Ooh, 7 already, huh? I've been waiting to go back for the time and play it. So I figured we'll give it a try on the channel. We'll see if people like it. I know it's a bit out there in terms of like a game to just randomly start playing now, but it's definitely one of my favorite games ever. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and if people do want to see more, then we'll do a couple of episodes for sure. Maybe even the whole game. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm just gonna. Oh, Blue Eco. This is the stuff that makes you super zoomy.
Boxes and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I'll take it. Yeah, I still even though I've just said there's no reason for me to be hitting those dummies, I still can't resist trying to whack them all. Give me all the orbs, fool! I'll take him. I'll take him. I'll take everything. Woohoo! I remember this bit. I've got to be super quick, so I'm never going to do it first try. But you can get over there and unlock the thing to get loads and loads of super bonus orbs.
Only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Blue Eco. Yeah, I know the drill, pops. I'm a pro, don't you know? Here.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Fantastic. So I will take that, and then it should be easy peasy for me to wander over to the old door over here, and then pop, straight through we go. Thank you very much. And I'll take my power cell. I love the little dance that Daxter does whenever you pick up one of these things.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Let me up, fool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm out of practice. There we go. There we go. Got him.
Those little green
I remember the
balls of
controls being
energy
super
on the
weird on
ground are a
PS3
type
and
of
2 back in the
eco.
day, but they feel completely
Pick up
natural on the
50
PS4, so I'm
small
wondering if
green
they've changed them.
ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
I will definitely do that. That sounds good. This little butterfly. Did I miss one? No, okay. There's all different kinds of ways to jump and stuff in these old platformy games, and it's like some of them it doesn't really tell you how to do, so you have to just sort of figure it out. And I remember like when I first played it being super stuck trying to find certain things, and it was literally just because you have to do that like high jump and stuff like that, or you'd have to do like a double jump and then a spin at the exact right time to get something. And when you're young, like that kind of stuff is super hard. It used to be infuriating. Here we go, and you can do this as well. You can jump down and then spin at the last moment to stop yourself dying. Pro tip there, guys. Pro tip for a game that's been out like a million years, so you don't really need the tips anymore, but you know, what can you do? Right, back through we go. So that should be our little opening. And home we go. Quick time. Nailed it.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine.
He's such a cool
Adventure
character.
away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I've played this game far too many times. Oh, can I still hit this thing again? I'm sure I remember being able to hit this. Oh, was that not one of the things you could do? I thought you could hit it to get orbs. Oh no, I've just accidentally spoken to him again. No, let me go. Oh, I can't skip it. Lesson learned, guys. Lesson learned.
No. Get moving!
Alright. I'm on the case. Is there... Whoa, let me out of here. Whoa. Camera. There we go. Is there anything around here? Any little secrets hiding? Oh, there's Misty Island over in the distance. That's where Daxter got turned into a little ottsel. Poor guy. It was like, I don't know what it is about this particular place, but there's something about Sandover Village, which is where we are now, like Jack's hometown. It's just so perfect. Like, I don't know why. This is like the exact kind of place that I would want to live, like if I could live somewhere fictional in a game or something. Oh man, I look like it's just bringing back all the nostalgia right now. So we are basically on a quest to get all the different... The way the game works is you have to go around in the different areas getting loads of power cells and orbs. Orbs will help you buy extra power cells is basically what they do. So they're just extra collectibles. Once you get like 90 or 120 depending on where you are, you can trade them in to get more power cells. And then like the power cells are the things you need to get like a certain amount of them before you can go to the next area. So like this tells you which ones there are left. So I've still got another 6 to get in Sandover Village. So we'll do that. We'll get them. No problem. Oh, there's a little nipper snapper. I see him. Nothing gets past me, buddy boy.
Hey!
Thank you very much.
Looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
What did I do? Oh, there's another one over there. I see him. I will collect them all. I've got to be careful not to go in the water because there's a huge monster fish in there that will kill me. If this runs out, maybe we can. Can we tease him? I used to love doing this as a kid. Wait for the noise. Maybe I'm not deep enough. A little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. Oh, there he comes! There he comes! Oh, buddy! Oh, did you see him? He is huge, and he will like actually come and kill you. It's basically because you're not meant to swim in the game, but that used to like, oh, I used to have so much fun trying to like see how close to getting eaten I could get, but then never actually let him catch me. And of course, most of the time I'd mess up and get eaten. Ah, this guy! I remember this guy. He's looking for his muse.
Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right.
That is not a place we want to go back
Worth
to.
the power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
I've only just noticed that Jack's got yellow hair, but like bright green eyebrows. I guess his hair is kind of green at the bottom, though, right? Is there anything in here that I can steal? No, nothing in here. Alright, out we go, out we go. Right, so we know we can get one power cell at least from Misty. Well, we can get way more than that from Misty Island. That's basically another area. Let's go talk to all the people and get all the little missions. Ah, this is his uncle.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most
I love his
inopportune
accent.
moment.
Hey, old chap.
I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seemed to be a spot short on the old Precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of spot of
He has no
fun.
idea that's him right there.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 Precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. So if we get 90 orbs, we can see that's one of the ones you can trade 90 for a power cell. This is the mayor. I remember this guy. Oh, I remember there's a little secret in here as well, I think. Is it here? I know it's in here somewhere. Is it out here? Or was it somewhere else in his house? I'm trying to remember. Ah, there it is. There. I always get mixed up where it is. I've done that before as well. Well, it's funny. Like every time I play this game, I make the same mistakes. This guy's a
Tell
hoot.
me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See
Look
those
at his
ears
mustache.
in their place? See them?
And his ears.
See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. You're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell.
This guy has all kinds of power
Contribution
cells. A little
is
fat cat hoarder.
honest.
I should just take your power
90
cells, boy.
Precursor orbs.
Wow. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, there's another thingy. Let's go get him. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is the fisherman's hut. The fisherman is a really cool character. We'll go find him in the jungle soon, don't worry. Oh yeah, there's loads of cool places for us to see in this game, buddy boys. Like this was definitely for me like the platforming game growing up. I loved obviously Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that when I was younger, but like this was the one that I just fell in love with completely when I played it. It's just there's so much charm to this game. The other two, like Jak 2 and Jak 3, are a lot more serious. They're still awesome, but there's just something really special about this one, you know.
Yourself, lady. Oh,
sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flutflut near the beach. Now there's this poor little
Mother
orphan
flutflut.
egg sitting in a nest.
It sounds like
on top of the
one of
cliff,
those
and I
like
can't get to it.
when people try and
If
use
you
another
could
word
climb
instead
up
of
there
swearing.
and push it
You
off,
mother
and
flutflut.
pile some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Oh yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the power cell, lady. Right, which way do we want to go? We want to go... Let's go down to the beach. I feel like we can get some power cells down there. We want to get at least like one power cell, don't we? Give it the old roll and jump. There's actually quite a lot of ways to get power cells down at the beach, if I remember correctly. And there are loads of boxes. So these little green eco things are the things that give you health. Yeah, I think you get 50 off of them and then you get health back. Watch out for those little monsters.
Alright, treasure!
Got him. Oh, there's a cannon up here. This took me so long when I first played as a kid. There's a cannon up there firing down, and there's no way to open these boxes. Oh, so you have to basically stand near them and get the cannon to shoot you, which seems super obvious. But like the first time I played it, I just could not figure out how you were supposed to get these to open. I thought you had to like get up there and steal the cannon and then do it that way, which you can also do, but this is a much much easier way to do it. Come on, hit me, fool. Whoa, that was a bit close. Come on. Hiya. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you very much. So we've almost got enough to buy a power cell, which is good news. We are gonna be rich. We are gonna be rich. Come on, drop it on me, fool. Ah! How like whoever's firing this cannon is useless. Well, I'm not even moving. Like, I'm purposely trying to get hit. This little chipper pelican bird. I remember this guy next to power cell.
Let's go kick
Incredibly
some
rude.
big bird butt.
Let's go kick some big bird butt. Is there just one more box left to get? Well, I suppose we should grab it while we're here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can aim at me. I believe in you. There you go. There you go. Now we're cooking with gas. Right. Was there another power cell laying around? Yeah, there. Whoa, I almost got killed. What's that all about? Did he kill this fool? Yes, he does. I thought he was going to nip me, but he won't. That's it. We found ourselves a power cell out in the wilds. I'll take it. Alright guys, I think that's probably a good place to end this little first tester one. Yeah, let me know if you guys like this game, like if you played it, if you played anything. Most people played Ratchet and Clank, but this was kind of like the biggest compared to that at one point. And I mean, for me, this was like the one. Obviously, I like both of those games, but this was just the one from my childhood that I loved. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching that. If you do want to see me play a little bit more of this, then just let me know, and we'll think about it and see where we get to. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Take care of yourselves, and peace.